Hello, everyone. It's a holiday weekend and it's a Saturday, but I have a jewel for you today. And I think I might have done this before, but I'm going to reiterate it. The jewel is, if you don't ask, you likely won't get. Three really powerful examples of this that have happened in my personal life over the past week that I just want to share. Because sometimes I think the universe aligns to tell you the message you're needing to receive. And that's what it is for me. So first one, my daughter applied for an internship, and the initial requirements for the internship asked for 20 to 25 hours, 3 days a week in the office. And, it was a massive commitment. And she goes to the University of Miami, and the internship is in South Beach, and Miami traffic is like hideous. So anyway, I brainstormed with her, and she ended up powerfully and thoughtfully asking for, first she said she can't commit to that much time, and she really appreciates everything and hopes they can be in touch and so forth. The response was, we get it. Tell us your ideal schedule. And we talked about it, and she said, my ideal is to go in one time a week and the rest of the hours do remotely, but I'm never going to get that. And I was like, well, maybe you will, maybe you won't, but if you don't ask, you definitely won't. So let's give it a shot. And so she did. And lo and behold, the response was, we really like you. We love your enthusiasm and your passion, and we want you, and we'll make it work. So both of us, quite frankly, were really surprised, but really, really good and clear example of don't ask, don't get. Another one. So my friend bought a beautiful dress for her stepdaughter's wedding, and a couple of problems with the dress. Nothing huge or major, but just not thrilled. Like, it's a new dress. There was a snag and a stain and an extra stitch here and there. I honestly had to squint. I always have to squint, but I had to squint to see it. But once she pointed it out, I was like, oh yeah, just, and she was going to say nothing. And we talked about it, and she was like, maybe I'll just tell them and see what they say. And I said, well, what do you really want? She's like, what I really want is either a discount or like a dress that is perfect. Anyway, point is, she brought it up to their attention, and the response was, we want to make this right. Send it back to us, and we're going to get you a new dress. Again, not totally predictable from the circumstances, but don't ask, don't get. So those are a couple of examples of something that I think we take for granted in life, that, sometimes we sit on our desires and may not put them out there. And the reality is, if we don't, we likely won't get what we really want. Again, it's magical. It could happen that things fall into our lap, but by and large, that's not the way the world works. So I'll give one more example, which is just, I'm on a committee for an event coming up, and I'm asking people in my community and in small businesses in the area for raffle tickets for various things, gift cards, items. And I've just been really overwhelmed in a positive way with the response. I've gotten no no's. For every ask, sure. Is this good? Here's a $50 gift card. Here's a, gift card for a manicure. Here's this, here's that. People are willing usually, but again, we'll never know if we don't ask. So just wanted to share that with all of you today, and hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend and are feeling ready for fall like I am. Take care.